Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. Today I'm working on another homework project. This time it's illustration instead of drawing class. I am almost done, or at least I feel almost done, with my Endpaper illustrations. I'm making two separate ones. One is just for the back. So that one's all done because it's going to be just like that. But what I still need to do is create the front. I wanted to put a book plate where it's like, this book belongs to so-and-so. And what I've got here is just a one of those vector shapes that come with Photoshop, and I filled it in with white so I could keep track of it. But actually the first thing I'm going to do is clean up this area for the front, because I think I want this color to shine through. So in order to erase, I'm actually just going to paint in with white. So it looks like that one is fine. That one is fine. Okay, it's not working on any of them. What? Why isn't it erasing? I don't have back on, right? I was working on some of them. Aha, I see. If I have them all on. Aha, okay. So I'm taking this, oh, I don't want that right there either. Taking all this stuff out. So it was really fun yesterday because I finally looked up how to make a repeating pattern using Photoshop. I wasn't going to use Photoshop at first. I didn't realize it had the capability. I was trying to use online pattern generators and they were a nightmare. And it turns out Photoshop can do it really super easy, so I should have just stuck with what I knew. It is a little, what is the word? Tricky? It's a little temperamental. And so I had to look up a workaround to deal with an issue that Photoshop has, but once I got that done, I was able to generate this entire pattern from a smaller square. So that was pretty exciting because I never made a repeating pattern before. Okay. So the reason why I have so many front layers is that I'm going to present these three different options and see what my illustration professor thinks. Whether I should just leave it exactly the same, except for the book plate, as the back. So the back is like exactly the same, just no book plate. Or if I should just, here I rearranged everything. I got it so that nothing was touching the book plate. So I like moved some elements individually. Or if I should do it like this is my least fave. I don't like this very much. I think I would have to like get rid of this mask, and then it would be even more blank. In fact, let me do that so that I can see what it looks like, but this is my least favorite option. I think I'm liking the second one. Yeah, I guess that's alright. But there's just so much blank space. I don't know. So it's like this one is purely erasing or painting over the stuff that interacts. So it's like either no worries about what's touching the book plate whatsoever, or just rearranging stuff so that it's still close to the book plate, or leaving a lot of room because I'm not moving anything, I'm just deleting stuff. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, should I get rid of this mask too? I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it, I may as well go all the way. I wonder if I should get rid of this too, so that it feels, I'm gonna do it. There. Okay, so those are the three options I'm going to present. But that's not really what I'm worried about right now. What I'm worried about, well, I'm not worried about it either, but I am going to take some of the other sketches I did. Where are they? Come up here. I'm going to take these and put them in on the book plate part to make it a little more interesting instead of just that plain old Photoshop shape. So boop. Oh, it's tiny. I'm gonna blow it up. That's so small. I expected that, but it's still amusing. Okay. So, because this is just a sketch, so I'm going to draw it. In fact, I'm only going to draw half of it. But I'm thinking, should I like have it on the top? I guess I should draw it big, and then if I shrink it down, it won't be a problem. But I wanted this somewhere on the top, so I'll do this one first. And I'm just going to draw half of it and then mirror it and connect the two sides. Make sure I'm on a new layer. I'm just using regular old brush. Whoa, that is way too... Okay, I need to turn this back on. Let's see. I had turned off pressure sensitivity. Oh, right, I gotta get Lazy Nezumi going. I need Lazy Nezumi. I love this Lazy Nezumi. I have like a 3-year license, and then it opens over here. But it makes my lines come out so much better in Photoshop. Thanks, Lazy Nezumi. Look at how much smoother that is. Ah, so much better. Yes. Okay. Fleur de lis, because Lupin is French. Lupin is French. I'm drawing it like this because I wanted to get that nice hand-drawn feeling, but I also am obsessed with everything being all straight and perfect, so if I... Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off too. Let's see. If I make it good on one side, it still looks hand-drawn, but then it will still be nice and even when I mirror it. Yeah, let's... Ah, the eraser's way too big. There, that's better. That's better. That's better. Okay. Back to filling in. Fleur de lis. I used my lamp. I have a like a bedside lamp or a tabletop lamp or whatever. Has a fleur de lis on it because I love irises. So I just looked at that to remember exactly how they tend to be drawn. Ooh, and let's do this. Oh yeah, but not quite like that. I want this to come up more. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then color this in. Actually, maybe I should leave it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate, and then this is easier to do if I just use my keyboard. Transform. Oh, what is it? Horizontal or vertical? Horizontal, I think. Yes. Enter. And then scooch it over until they match. Boom. Now, okay, that's good. I'll just combine them. Combine the layers and fill her in. Oops, wrong tool. Fill this in first, and then there's some areas I want to fix with the eraser. Like this little bump right here and right here. It's interesting how you don't really notice that as much until you duplicate it and you're like, whoops, that's not very smooth. Start to clean stuff up a bit. I like to do it like this too, where I don't perfect everything before duplicating it, because that also adds to the hand-drawn feeling. If you don't like perfect it first, perfect it after, and then it will seem unique. It won't be so obvious that it's just been replicated. This is going to be so small if and when it gets printed. Maybe this stuff doesn't make a difference, but it makes a difference to me. I feel much better about it. Oops, let's make this smaller. I'll make that easier to fill in. No, I don't want to erase right there, just right there. Okay, I think that's good enough for that. Oops, didn't make it that small. It's okay though. Let's name this Fleur de Lis, and then I don't need that anymore. Boop. I also wanted to do this top hat and cane. So, I guess the square one's good enough for this. This top hat. And it's also super tiny. Make it the same size to start with. Yosh. Now, so move it down here. Need some water, I guess. Throat's dry. Okay. I guess we'll draw it just exactly how it is. I'm pretty behind in my class, actually, so I don't have too much time to perfect everything. Rather than perfection, I need something that's good enough. Okay, I need to change the brush. How do I change the brush settings again? Where is it? Not paragraph. What? No, there's some sort of... Hold on. Where did my little thing go? Workspace. Make a workspace. Okay, that's good. Actions adjustment. Brush. Brush piece. Brush? Is that it? Aha, that's it. Why? Can I put it in here? Whoa, no, that's way too big. Whew. Oh, well, I've got it. So, I hate this. Spacing always makes those lumpies. There. There, now done with that. Ugh, so much better. Why would it make those lumpies in the first place? Oh, it's because it's Photoshop. It's Photoshop, not Illustrator. My copy of Illustrator doesn't work, so Photoshop for me it is. Oh, that wasn't very good. Okay, I gotta turn my thing here. Dang it. Nope. Nope. It's okay. How does that look without this? Oh, what? Oh, I made a layer and I made another layer. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's just throw this away then. I've got another layer. I need to figure out the lazy Nezumi. It's got a way to make circles. Ellipse. Ellipse. Hold the control key to see all the ruler's handles. Oh man, I don't know how to use this at all. Lower accuracy if you don't want your lines to look too perfect. That's cool. Be sure to turn off any brush smoothing in your art app. Huh. Ooh, okay. How do I make it where I want it to be? Whoa, that's weird. How do I do this? How do I do this? 90 degrees? Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How do you move it, though? I want it to not be right there. How do I move the center? No, that's not it. Huh. Control. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. So this is a cool tool and I'm paying for it. How do I move it? Oh, no, that's not how. Ah! Ah! How do I move it? Rotation. Degree. Whoa. Accuracy. pressure speed scaling, pressure processing, pressure curve. How do you choose where it goes, though? That's obviously not it. No, 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 don't do that. It's not. Okay, so it had to hold control. Aha! Aha! Cool, cool, cool. What? This is awesome. Okay, hold on, I gotta make this degree a little bit bigger. Y'all, this is awesome. Haha, yay. Oh. Okay, gotta turn that accuracy up. I turned it way too far down. Ah, that is awesome, y'all. Can't believe it. Okay. Control. Move ellipse to here, I guess. And then get it right. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it shows how sketchy my sketch is, how it doesn't really fit. But then I can just go boop. Yes, this is awesome. Okay, control. Wait, boop. Move ellipse. Move it down here. I guess. Hopefully. Oh, no, that's too far down. Oops. It's too big. Oh, did I mess it up? Did I go too far to the side? So that's not right. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I've used this thing like once before, so. Okay, so I'm on this side of the blue line. Okay, gotcha. I'm glad I drew those blue lines. I drew them just to help me do the sketches, and they turn out useful for the final rendering. Oop, okay, and then we move it again with the orange circle. I guess I do have it getting a little smaller at the bottom. Oop. And move it again. I guess here, let's see. No, that's too low. Maybe there. I only want to take it that far. And this far. Sweet! That is awesome. Okay. Back to smoothing subtle. Oh, Sarah, welcome. I don't know how long you've been here. I think you made it in time. I still got plenty to do. It's been a while since I've been able to chat with you. How are you doing? Now it's so perfect though. Maybe I should use the control function to, where's it, shift? Let's see. So you go make a boop right there, and then you make a boop right there. Yep. And a boop right there, and a boop right here. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. No. Might be too far. Darn it. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Wait, what was the last thing I did? There we go. Okay, right there, and then I want it to end right here, so I'll just have to fix that other one. In fact, it doesn't have to go all the way. So Wait. Okay. Need my eraser. And I'm gonna erase this a little bit. In fact, I'll erase it a little bit more than that. There, that's good. Yay. No, I don't like that. Actually, I want to... Let's see. I want to erase this a little bit. Man, ellipse ruler is awesome. I know. There. Yes. Oh wait, look at this. There. How about up here? Looks perfect. Yay. Now I'm going to make it a bit smaller. So I did like how I did the hatching on here, so I'm going to do some maybe I need to make it even smaller. It's hard for me to make the lines the way I like them because it's still so big. Okay. Yeah, this is more like the actual size of that sketch. Something about it I'm not liking. I think I want it to come more. No, stop. Why? Why does it change that? Okay. It comes straight out like this. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oops, I don't like that second to last one. That's probably good enough. Sarah, are you still there? I see your message now. Did I miss you? Did you leave? You got bored because I didn't notice. Or, oh, you're eating dinner. Eating dinner. Playing WoW. Are you playing? I heard they're making like a reboot version that doesn't have all the extra stuff. All the millions of extra stuff that ever came out. Ever. Oops, that was eraser. Dang it. Okay. Man, I don't like how these are coming out. Is it just because Photoshop or what? Maybe I need massive. Maybe I need massive smoothing. Let's see what that's like. Why won't it come out the way I want? Urusai! Urusai! No. Don't like it. Don't like it. I probably can't go back. Ah, dang it. どうやってするの? How should I do this? Oops, gotta turn off the massive smoothing. Back to subtle. Not liking it. What the heck? Wonder if I should put it into... Ah, no! Erase the part I didn't want to. Maybe if I put it into Clip Studio, it'll behave more like how I want. They even have an effect lines brush. Yeah, I think I'll try that. So, to do that, save this one. I hope it's saved. Close it. Ah, yeah, it must have saved. And Clip Studio Paint. And while that's opening, have some water. Now, open Lupin Endpaper. I always have to be careful opening a Photoshop file in Clip Studio because some things don't work in it. And then if you don't realize that and then save it and then open it back up in Photoshop, you lost those things like layer effects. And you're like, no, why? And you have to do them over again. This should be fine though because... So yeah, it did open this as a raster layer instead of a vector layer, but I was going to rasterize it anyway, so that doesn't matter. So we're good. But now let's see. Let's see. Pencil? No. Pen. For effect lines. Let's see. Oh, it's orange. No, not orange. In fact, let's make a new layer. That way if I don't like it, I can just delete the whole layer. Okay. Zoom in. Let's see for effect lines. Actually, this is a little too small. Oh, that makes them straight. That's not what I want. どうしよう. G pen. There we go. Yep, sometimes Photoshop just does not have what I want. Can't do what I want. This is what I wanted to do. Look at that. That looks great. Just gotta change the program. So much better. It's unbelievable. Why can't Photoshop do this? It's unbelievable. Ugh. Okay. Well, whatever. So let's see. I had... So in the sketch version... How do I get this in here like this? Okay. Thinking about it. Sketch version had stuff on the top. Should I do stuff on the top? Also, now I'm looking at it, I think I need to make these bigger. Oh, this eraser's way too small. Make these ones bigger. Okay, back to G pen. G pen. That's pretty good. And then I will go ahead and do this. Oh, I just had a thought. It's top hat. It should be black. Ah, what should I do? Oh, I made these. Oh, it's okay. It's okay because I made them on a separate layer, so I just need another layer. And then, let's see, select this. How do I do magic selecty thing? Marquee magic. From current layer, right? Yes. And select. It didn't do the outside, did it? No. How do I fix that? Invert, deselect. Wait, delete outside selection. Oh no! No, that's not what I wanted to do. It works different. Why is it working differently? Whoa! It's selecting it not contiguously. How do you make it contiguous? Oh wait, I think I can still do this. Let's see. Hopefully. Fill it with block. Oh good. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Ah, oh, it's not quite. Oh, it might be okay. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking. So this is the new layer. Okay. So I think what I need to do is make those inside lines white. Okay. Okay. Fill, fill, and fill. Deselect. And then, you're hearing that slamming, it's my tablet monitor. Slam it right down. Boom. Okay. Milli pen. It's kind of small. Man, it's kind of hard to see where these little lines are that are not quite filled in. Yay. Oh, a little bit left. Yay. Okay. Think I've got it now. I'm going to put this one behind this one, and here I'm going to fill it in. Okay, let me lock the pixels. Ah, no, I forgot. The left clicky does something different in Clip Studio. This one too, lock the pixels. There, haha, yes. Awesome. In fact, I don't think I even need to do this part. I think the change in these lines is enough. forgot. I keep trying to right click to change the brush size, but what I actually need to do is just use the slider bar, because right click is color select in Clip Studio. Ah, no. I don't want to go that far. There. Yay. Thinking about whether I should do even further on this. Maybe like that. No, I guess I like it like that. And over here, that's as far as that goes. Not erase. Black. Yeah, man, that is awesome looking. This is a little thicker than I'd like, but I really don't want to have to fix that, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let us save this. Close it, open it back up in Photoshop. Alright, sweet. There was something, let's see. I guess I'm going to put these in a folder instead of merging them, because I'm afraid, what if I want to change it later? It'll make it hard. Call it a top hat. What's this? Oh, that was the sketch, so I don't need that anymore. So we've got the fleur-de-lis. Oh, I wanted to fix the fleur-de-lis. It was bothering me. Oh, I just thought of something awesome I can do for the top hat. But let me fix this while I'm thinking about it. I want to smooth this like a bump. More smooth. Yeah. There, that's pretty good. This part too. There. Yay. I wonder if I can just do it. Let's pass through. Haha, yeah. Awesome. Now you can see the color through the top hat. It's awesome. So put it over here, it's a green hat. Top hat over here, it's a pink one, and this one's a blue one. Okay, sweet. Now, one more thing. I wanted to do the cane. So I drew this simple cane. Ooh, but maybe I should do the monocle too. I don't know. Should I do the monocle too? Huh. We'll just do these and then see. It's so small. So tiny. Okay. Transform the sketch so that it's big. So I want it to be a sensical size to like match the top hat. So I guess that's pretty good. And let's actually rotate it so that it fits on here. Perfecto. And now, oh, this is a little smaller. Does this fit? Yay, just barely. Just barely fits. Okay. What the heck? I guess I'll do a circle. A circle marquee. And what is stroke, right? Stroke. Oh, that's way too small. not 3 pixels. It's still too small. How big is the brush? Oh, it's wow, it's 21. That's why. Okay. Ah, no. Oh, I have to be on this. Stroke 21 pixels. There we go. Now, should I use the ellipse or should I just, I think it's small enough, I'll just hand draw this part. Plop down. Oh no, I just realized I drew on this layer. No. Okay, gotta undo. Undo, 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 undo. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay. Have to make the new layer first. Okay. Let's do this again. Take this and actually, I'm gonna make the brush size a little smaller. Okay, there. Boop, and boop, and boop. Perfect. Circle again. I don't remember what I made it. Let's say 18 is probably close enough. Okay, now zoom in to 100%. And try to hand draw. So much easier. I don't know why I can't be satisfied with the way I hand draw things on digital. I want it to be all straight and perfect, but if I do it in physical media, all the imperfections don't bother me at all. If it's not even or symmetrical. But as soon as I get onto a digital program, I'm like, no! I have to redraw this line 10,000 times until it's perfect. I need to not do that. It makes me take way too long. Although at least it does let me feel very satisfied with the end product. So hard. So hard to choose what's more important. Although the longer I keep at it, the less I'll have to choose. No. Photoshop, why are you so dumb? Why can't you just smoothly erase that? Okay, there. Oh, this is kind of sticking up a little bit. There, that's good. Okay, now we just need this line. Okay, that's good enough. And the bottom part. The bottom part of the can. Oh, the actual bottom part. Okay, doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's going to be a lot smaller once I resize it. It's because handmade just has that special quality, right? That's exactly why this background you see, I just made that on a big piece of watercolor paper because I was trying to get this effect digitally and I just was not satisfied no matter how many different textures I put on it or techniques I tried, or I tried both of my main programs and it just was not coming out right. So then I spent half an hour making this like 9x12 3-color watercolor wash, and I'm like, yes, this is the look I wanted. Should have just done it from the beginning. And then now I've got this awesome wash and I can change the color to whatever I want if I want to use it in another piece later. So I'm thinking about this cane here. And I think in order for it to stand up to the intensity of the hat, I need to fill this in. Oh, that looks really... Ah, I knew it. There's always this little line left. Just go in and fill it in manually. Because if I fill it in by pressing the bucket again, the paint bucket again, it fills the outside in too. I'm like, no, why are you doing that? Pretty sure... Oops. Pretty sure Clip Studio Paint has a better paint bucket. But whatever, I'm already doing it this way, so... It's like maybe no one would ever notice this little line, but it bothers me, so I always have to fill it in. Jeez. It goes on forever when you're zoomed in 200%. It's fun to go through here. The color's like changing as I scroll down. It's all green now. It's getting more and more intense. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to open it in Clip Studio again in order to get that nice looking G-pen line. So save. Save. And close. Close, please. Close it. And open Endpaper. Now let me think. Should I do curved lines or straight lines? Curved lines will give it a sense of shape. Let me do another layer. And that way if I don't like it, I can change it. Let's see, we're at G-pen. G-pen. Love this. Well, I don't like how I did that, but G-pen is so good. Ah, yep. And I guess I should do some whole white ones on the black part of the cane. It's so huge. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Yeah, I love Clip Studio. I just have to have both programs because some things Clip Studio is just horrible at, and then vice versa. Photoshop is just horrible at other things, and then they're like they make up for each other's weaknesses. I wish the files were just a little bit more compatible. Oh, goodness gracious, okay. Ah, I'm so pleased. Save this one. Where's the save? This is save. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, save that. And open it back up. Wish it would automatically open to fill this whole space right here. Okay. Oh, so this one I will combine and call it cane, and then do the multiply thing so the colors show up. It's so cool. Okay. Now, time to add them to this. How am I gonna do it? How do I want to do this? Literally, okay. Maybe. I'm thinking. So I guess I'll try the first thing I thought of, which is just to make it smaller and have it fit right in here. That's kind of nice. Okay. Let's make a copy of this, and oops, that's not a copy. I need a copy of this. Merge the group and transform. Yeah, that's the only problem. どうすればいいかな? So it also makes a difference with this pattern I made. I guess I can make them even smaller, but I was kind of imagining them sit outside of the frame like this. Almost like that's a mirror or something. And I guess if I make the fleur-de-lis smaller, I love that it snaps to the middle, like it knows what I'm trying to do. It doesn't always work that way, but it's nice when it does. It's nice that it has the capability of working that way. So let's see. Is that about the same? Oh, I wonder if I should do this. I think this should be smaller though. I don't know how big a hat is to a cane usually. I don't know what the ratio usually is. I don't have one. If I make it like it's leaning against here, that's kind of cool. So let's see. Okay, so the top of the cane should probably fit. Okay, I gotta stand up for a second. Okay, so the top of the cane is like just below my hip. And then top hat is probably a foot off my head. So maybe the cane should be a tiny bit smaller. like that. I like that. I just don't like that. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Thinking. Because I kind of like it like that. But how does it work with these? It doesn't really work with that one. Yeah, it doesn't work with this one, which I liked the most to begin with. If I have them outside the frame, it doesn't work with the pattern that I like the most. Look, it looks like this mask is wearing that. It's cute. Look at it. It looks so happy. Yay! It's way too small for the hat. If I have the hat up here. Oh, I just had an idea. The hat there. Cane, bring it over here and tilt it like this. Like it's, look at that. Yes. Maybe I'll tilt it a little bit more. Just a bit. So that it's like it's resting on the hat. Although, does that really look like it's resting on the hat? I think I need to come down a little bit further to look like that. Okay, I think let's go up a little bit. Okay. I think this is gonna work. So cane comes down a little bit and rotate it again this way. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, magic selection, select embers, and then shrink the selection a little bit. 10 might be too much. Let's try 5. Just by 5, and then, but this isn't gonna work because then it won't show. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Deselect. Okay. This is shape one. Mirror. I will call it a mirror because that's what it looks like at this point. Just meant to be a frame for this book belongs to or whatever, but man, is there gonna be enough room to put that? This book belongs to. I guess so. It's hard to tell without printing it. I will hope so. This is so cool. I love this idea. So I'm going to make a copy of this one as well. I like making copies of everything so that if I don't like what I did, it's really easy to just go straight back to the way it was without worrying about whether undo will cover it. If undo will go back far enough. Okay. Mirror copy. Okay, I think I gotta change the opacity. I can't tell where stuff ends. Look, I missed this. That's okay. It's not gonna show. Okay, so I actually need the eraser for this one. I'm just gonna erase anything intersecting with these items. So I missed this. I did it the wrong direction. There. Okay. How does that look? Looks all right, but I think I need like some white lines to show where these are. So how am I going to do that? Let's see. So I'll start with the cane. I think what I need to do is magic select, contract a little bit. In this case, maybe 10 pixels actually would be good. Then, first go to top hat, copy, and erase. Ah, shoot, no. I've got a inverse. Okay, top hat, copy. There. Yeah. I'm gonna go to mirror copy. Yay! Yes, this is what I needed. And 10 is perfect. So then we'll just do the same thing with the top hat. I'm thinking. Okay. Contract by 10. And then, so I do need to erase this part. Oh wait. Select inverse. And I need to erase that because it's covering up the cane. And the cane is meant to be covering up the hat. And then we go to the middle. Hey, yes. Yes. Perfect. And deselect. Never done anything like this sort of design before, so it's really exciting when it works out the way I want. After thinking, this isn't going too far to the side, is it? Hold on, what's 50%? Okay. Since these are end papers, where this guide is that I just made is where the book would fold, so it needs a little leeway to either side too, but this is plenty. This is like, I don't know, half an inch? That should be plenty of room. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited! Now I just need to put the little, let's see, how am I going to do it? I need to make a line. Or should I be fancy and say ex libris? Or should I just be more modern and say from the library of? Fancy or normal? I think I'll be normal. That's the ones I always get say from the library of. Or should I put from the library of underneath or above? Well, let's make the line to begin with. So I will just get a... That's fine. It's right halfway down. Oh, that's way too big. Smaller than that. Not so big of a line. Oops, it's in white. Dang it. Black. Awesome. Okay. Get rid of this line. So exciting when you're getting to the end. When you're getting to the end. From the library of this book belongs to. I think library is more. I like saying from my personal library or whatever. From the library of Makes it seem like I should put it at the top. But I don't really want to put it at the top. I want to put it under the line. Owner, book owner. From the library of, but if I put that underneath, okay, let's see, what's on, let's search, book plate, book plate, some sweet ideas, ex libris, book plates on Etsy, book plate on ex libris. What is a book plate? From the books of, oh, that's what ex libris means. Yes, ex from libris library, or libris library books. What they usually say. Okay. Ex libris from the library of belongs to rad book plates for your personal library. Let's just see what's in images. This book belongs to This book belongs to ex libris. This one has it underneath. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna put it underneath because I just wanted validation that some people do that. I don't like putting of without a... Oh, but I don't like that either, dang it. Well, maybe if I change... So let's see, I want font that looks like the kind of font... Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Let's see. How big? 24 point? Oh, too big. 12 point. Yeah, that might be good. Make it all auto. And center it. Ooh, this is lovely. Yes. Haha, I like it. I like it. Okay. Yay. I really like this. The only thing I'm thinking is that this is a lot of dark up here. So maybe I should draw something on there or cut into it. Also kind of bothers me how close this is to it, but then there's this big space right here. It's hard. But this works so perfectly with this. I really like that. Oh, what should I do? I wonder if I move this over here. Let me try that. Oops, gotta get way closer than this. Oh, that was too close. I couldn't see. My own hand was blocking it. Well, hopefully that doesn't leave any. Okay, it's alright. So maybe if I just move this over. Ooh, and if I rotate it. Oh, that's better. That's much more even looking. Oh, this from the library of looks great. I want this to be a book. I want this book. I want to own this book. But I am going to do some... I should probably do it in... Okay, let me save. I'm going to do it in Clip Studio because, again, with the lines, Photoshop, not that great. Endpaper. Dude, I am so pleased with this. I'm just so happy with this. Okay. Mirror copy. Should I erase? I mean, I've already been erasing it, so I guess if I don't like what I did. Oh, I know what I'll do. Do another layer and then use that to erase if I decide I like it. Haha. Problem solved. Okay. I don't want to bring too much attention to here, but I also, it's just so plain, so. Oh, that's nice. Something like that. Oh, I don't really like that though. Not bad. Let's see what it looks like mirrored. Haha, because it's a mirror. No. That's not cuz, but it's funny. Okay, transform. How do I do it in here? How do I flip it? How do I flip it? This? Haha, that's how. It's not the same size. It's hard to tell. Well, just assume it is and work with it from there. Okay, let's move this. Does that look right? I think so. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's just fix this area up here where it's meeting. Oops, wrong tool. Yeah. Okay, save this. I am so close to done. I can't wait to turn this in. Falling Rain 15, welcome! What are we making? I am making end papers. So I don't know if you know what end papers are, but they're like the part of a book that connects the cover to the main, like the pages. So I'm almost done actually. I'm just adding these details. So let me merge these to the mirror frame because I really wanted to include a book plate in the design. So I want to mirror it one more time. So I guess I'll show you I've got the end papers as they would be printed, because this is for my illustration class, so it's not for an actual book being printed, but this would be what the back is. So it made this pattern, and then the front, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one I'm liking the most. Oh, now I want to fix this now that I see these. No, so small. Liking this arrangement the best. And let's see, so mirror, so that one I don't need. Mirror copy. What's this? Haha, that's the one I needed. So now, oops, I'm in the wrong layer. So now I'm just gonna flip this upside down. Let's see, horizontal or vertical? I think vertical. Yes. Oops, that's a little too far down. Yay, that's good. I'm so happy. It's coming together. Okay, mirror decoration. Do I have a not using thing? I don't think so. Okay. So now I'm gonna make sure all this stuff is turned on so that I know where to erase these white lines for the mirror decoration. I guess it doesn't matter because what I was gonna do is use this. Okay, I don't need my tablet, I need my keyboard. And then select inverse. Then use this as an erasing pattern. Now I need my tablet. Oops. I could just use like a massive eraser. Make sure I get every single pixel. Now, deselect. I'm so happy. It's all working. It's working the way I thought it would. Well, after some working out some kinks. I think this is good. I think this is all I needed. I was trying some different things yesterday to see if it would look better if it wasn't black on color. But to be honest, after all the different things I tried, so let's see. Oh, that's different. I don't know, I just kind of like it with just the black on the color. I really need to fix those areas I erased if I'm gonna change it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Falling Rain says it looks good to me. Yay! What do you think? Do you think it's better with white on color or black on color? So if I were to reverse these, oh, you can't, you gotta do it one by one. So what is this? What do I have this on? I have that on divide. I don't know. Maybe the masks, but no, I don't like the mirror. mirror is knocked out with it black and the mask's white. Yeah, it stands out too much. I think I'm just gonna stick with the black on color. Although where was I? I was on divide, so yeah, there's not much more. Haha, that's funny. I don't want to get rid of that color. Yeah, I like it like this. Alright. Save. I'm calling it done. Yes. Mirror should stay black. If it was white, blends with the background. I agree. It falls too much into... If it's just the masks and the keys and the locks, I think it's fine. But this like mirror shape is much better black, I think. Plus black works because the top hat is typically black. The cane being black, it's like a, that's like a, what do you call that? It's a well-known visual. Yeah, well-known visual. Sarah gives me a heart. Yay! This is actually perfect timing because in about 13 minutes my online Zoom Kendo class starts. So I'm going to call it good. And then after Kendo class I will turn it in because it's actually technically late. I was supposed to have it done on Monday. But I've been behind like all semester, so I think my professor is used to it. Hopefully he'll be understanding. So, until next week, I'm going to keep, well, I don't know next week if I'll actually stream on Thursday since it's Thanksgiving, but since it's Thanksgiving break, I intend to stream as many times as I can. So hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.